trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what's the girl Chrisean was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it on this podcast. We're gonna get to the nitty-gritty of all the gritty of the nitty.
Chrisean's son's medical records leaking and everybody seeing and hearing about what's on them does not cancel her. I don't know what else at this point will. Like, somebody needs to get that little boy out of her care and get him out of her care quick. I tried to give Chrisean the benefit of the doubt because, you know, you're not always the best parent. Not everybody is the best parent, but they might be the best parent for that child. No, she's not the best parent at all. Like, seeing what's on these medical records is making me sick. The first one being, like we all assumed, he does suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome. He does suffer from neonatal abstinence syndrome, which basically is drug withdrawal. And from the records, they're saying that it was cocaine. He does also suffer from spasticity, which would explain why he's almost 2 and cannot walk or barely move. If y'all notice, Chrisean always has him either in a stroller or carrying him. It's basically a neurological condition that causes abnormal muscle stiffness or tightness.
Mom, I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay.
Babe,
You're chasing me right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's weird. It's a different demon. 2, I did not leave my child in no freaking car. He was outside where everybody was standing. It was multiple people sitting around his stroller waiting for me to get off the phone because my child father is over here being demonic, don't want to support me, don't want to do nothing, don't want to send me nothing.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing. Your love, you treat me
Welcome back, YouTube, to all my regulars, and welcome to all my new viewers to another episode of Taywizzle Reactions. We on our way to 200 subscribers. So if you like the content, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. So you can be notified when I drop a video, or you can be notified when I update you on the old one. And today we're gonna be reacting to a video entitled Cat Williams dropped bombshell on Chrisean Rock's $50 million deal for ruining her son. Now y'all know I ain't trying to get hit with no copyright, no cease and desists, or no lawsuits. So this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and all information provided in this video is allegedly. Don't forget to tap in with me on Twitch every day at 5 p.m. except for Saturdays. But if I'm not mistaken, this Saturday coming up, I think I'm gonna stream because I missed some couple days streaming. But if you got any clips that you want to send me, also put them in the X community. The link to that gonna be down in the description. Shout out to Spillin' Rap for the video, and let's jump straight into it.
Come on. What'd you say, Diddy? You want a piece of Zeus? Come on, man. Let's go. We gonna make it happen. Hey, yo, come on.
About to put my page on private, dead homies. I got 24 hours to follow before it's a secret society type thing going on. Schoolyard crib, Blueface home.
It's all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. All lies will be exposed.
See, that's why Diddy jacked your up that day. When we was at the party, he grabbed let me by his collar.
Cat Williams just destroyed whatever was left of Cron's already declining career after he exposed her receiving over $50 million to destroy her son's health for clout. It turns out that as part of her deal with Zeus Network, she had to do things that she knew would cause issues to her unborn son only to keep the ratings up. And even though this worked for a while, it came at the cost of Junior becoming a special needs kid. And to make matters even worse, she's still not giving him the help he needs. She's jumping from one church to another, hoping that the church can pray his disabilities away. Girl, Crow stresses me out. Now, if y'all remember, Chrisean was doing the absolute most when she was pregnant. She was still going to clubs, drinking, and even smoking. And the crazy thing is that even though she was doing all this on camera, her fans tried to gaslight people into thinking that a woman smoking za when she's pregnant is normal, or that the alcohol she was chugging in at the club was really just water. The producers at Zeus weren't necessarily trying to stop her either. They knew people were going to go off in the comments when they saw her doing this, but they still watched her because that meant the show's ratings and engagement would be up. And clearly none of what she was putting into her body went unnoticed. Where Junior is concerned, someone at the hospital Crouch takes him to for his appointments ends up illegally leaking his test results. And girl, what came out is worse than most people were expecting. Now, for obvious legal reasons, the actual documents can't be shared here, but the details of what those tests showed and what was found in his system at birth are absolutely worth getting into. According to the results, he suffers from fetal alcohol syndrome, blindness, and has a piece of his brain that is not developed. Not only that, but he has allegedly been having withdrawal since birth and apparently still experiences it to this day.
Sean's son's medical records leaking and everybody seeing and hearing about what's on them does not cancel her. I don't know what else at this point will. Like, somebody needs to get that little boy out of her care and get him out of her care quick. I tried to give Chrisean the benefit of the doubt because, you know, you're not always the best parent. Not everybody is the best parent, but they might be the best parent for that child. No, she's not the best parent at all. Like, seeing what's on these medical records is making me sick. The first one being, like we all assumed, he does suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome. He does suffer from neonatal abstinence syndrome, which basically is drug withdrawal. And from the records, they're saying that it was cocaine. He does also suffer from spasticity, which would explain why he's almost 2 and cannot walk or barely move. If y'all notice, Chrisean always has him either in a stroller or carrying him. It's basically a neurological condition that causes abnormal muscle stiffness or tightness.
But this isn't even the worst part of it. Even after the damage she caused, she was still not.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all though. Bro, the baby don't look nothing like Blueface. If y'all know the guy that was claiming to be her baby father, the guy she was dealing with, I guess before she got famous, bro, that's who the baby looked like. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. I found him, y'all. His name, Ronnie Doe. Now look at this shit. Check this shit out. I found him, bro. Look. Tell me that don't look like yo, bro. Come on now. Tell me, look. Check this out. Look at that. Tell me that don't look like yo, bro. That's your son, bro. That is not Blueface child, bro. That is not Blueface son. Now y'all know, allegedly, what happened was he had filed a paternity test court date, like emergency court date type hearing. I don't know how he got her served. When she was in LA, he was in Maryland, but he got her. She had to basically get down here. That's why she was in the city around that time when bro was allegedly, yeah. But that's why his rumors saying that, you feel me? Yeah, because of that situation. Because he was about to prove that that was his child. Now, I ain't going to get into all that because it's an open case. But if you know, you know.
She was still not doing right by her son, and as you can already guess at this point, this also brought her a lot of clout. The exact thing she signed up for when she signed with Zeus. These people don't care about her or Junior. They are only concerned with having the highest ratings, and she was willing to give it to them as long as that check cleared. She was still putting him in very crazy situations that only made his condition worse. If y'all remember, her entire Twitch account even got banned last year when she left him locked up in a hot car to go argue with Blueface on the phone. Thankfully, this foolishness was caught on camera, and people wasted no time reporting her.
Mom, I'm not busy at all.
Dad,
I'm not even busy. Babe,
right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. Thank you.
She not busy.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this. She lives, so.
Here it goes. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. Y'all, I'm going to the dentist. Y'all won't come? No, I don't. Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's weird. It's a different demon. Two, I did not leave my child in no freaking car. He was outside where everybody was standing. It was multiple people sitting around his stroller waiting for me to get off the phone because my child father is over here being demonic, don't want to support me, don't want to do nothing, don't want to send me nothing. He talking about sit in the house because what? I have a great support system. I have help. I have Pastor Mike. I have Tim Bone. I can name. I have Arissa. I have a lot of support that's there for my son. I don't have to pay for anything. Diapers, wipes, clothes, you name it. No, I'm not homeless. That's the other thing. Stop.
But here's the shady thing about this entire Crouch. Despite how obviously dysfunctional she is and the multiple reports that have been made to CPS about her, not a single thing has been done about it. It's almost as if someone higher up wants her to continue doing what she's doing so they can spread the agenda that most black women are loud and dysfunctional. According to Cat Williams, it's all propaganda to tarnish the image of black women. And unfortunately, it seems to be working very well. This is exactly what they did with Sexy Red. They basically do the widest things and still get rewarded for it. Why? Because it makes it easy to convince the entire world that is how the average black woman acts. Even though black women are some of the most educated people in America. Cat Williams has been talking about this for years, but no one took it seriously until now.
You not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal, it's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. Right. They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. Wow. They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my in front of all the people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, there's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. So you wonder what they need to get I told him.
Now, even before Cat Williams got involved, people were already side-eyeing Crowan and her contract with Zeus because of all the shady things about the network CEO when that whole mess with Diddy came out. Okay, so for y'all who haven't been keeping up, Laimee and Natalie have been hit with exploitation allegations after several girls from Baddies came forward claiming they were sent to Dubai to escort. The story going around is that Natalie Nunn is allegedly the one running the whole operation, flying girls out to places like Dubai under the cover of promoting her lash line, while the real agenda is connecting them with wealthy men for a bag.
Knowing that you done made all these accomplishments, and then people do cop on the internet and say that you're running the prostitution ring.
You know, it's annoying because I'm putting money in people's pockets.
Yeah.
And ultimately, it's not always about money, but it is about, like, just the simple fact that, like, I put you on. I gave you some, I fed you a little bit, okay? And for people to just continue to, like, try to shoot me down, it's annoying as fuck.
I mean, but think about this, though. This is Hollywood and the entertainment industry we talk about here. You're not putting anybody on. That's number one. You're putting specifically females on. So it's a question as to why is that? Feel me? Secondly, this is the entertainment industry. Nobody is putting nobody on or getting nobody no money and they not benefiting off of it. Flat out. I don't care what you think nobody in the entertainment industry is that nice of a friend. To where they're gonna get you a bag and they're not gonna benefit off of it. That's just not gonna happen. So she's sitting here just saying like, oh, I'm just helping you out. No, you getting something off of it too, which is really not a problem. But what are you doing? You are connecting women with rich men. Yes, they are profiting off of it, but you are profiting off of those interactions as well. And in the great country of America, we call that pimping, baby. We call that good old pimping. That's it, that's all. Now, I think prostitution adds a criminal ring to it. Make it sound way more criminal. I mean, pimping is criminal too, but it just sounds less harmful to me, I guess. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah. Because it's like, what prostitution ring?
Yeah.
That the fact that I run around and there's always gonna be bad bitches with me. Always. It doesn't matter. And I'm not just in the United States. I think that's the whole thing, is that she's always overseas.
It was a Dubai,
London.
Like with my trip with you to Dubai, that was my first trip ever. Like she met me, she met me in Raleigh.
That was your first time going out the country?
Yes,
ever. I made her get a passport.
Right, exactly. So it's like she puts us on in different situations. Like when it comes to
The first bat is
where's the antagonizing no jumper host when you need him? That was a no jumper clip from an interview. Where the hell was the good host when you need him to go and ask the real juicy questions? Like, man, you know why y'all in Dubai? That's where the most millionaires spend money on women at. Come on now, stop playing dumb here. Like, you just act like it's a coincidence. Oh yeah, I just be with a bunch of bad women. Yeah, and we just be in Dubai. Like, get the hell.
Cast member to accuse Lamy of SA was Smiley, who alleged that he made several unwanted advances toward her trying to sleep with her, all of which she shut down. Someone from Zeus wanted me to sleep with them to be in the Caribbean. Lemmy came into my room several times and touched my legs and said, "Relax, Smiley. You will be fine." The first week of being on Baddies, I saw what was happening with Lamy and some of the cast members, the way he treated them and did things in the back of the houses in the black Sprinter. Some security guards would try to sleep with us late at night. Natalie wanted me to take bumps with her. I told her no, and she said I was bored. Maybe don't play with me. Lemuel, you are going to jail for SA. I'd been quiet for too long. Julie, who was never actually on Zeus, also jumped in and reposted receipts from multiple cast members who came forward, saying they were pressured into being intimate with Lemuel just to secure a spot on the show. She reposted an IG story of Raleigh seemingly bragging about never having to do anything intimate with Lemuel to get cast and captioned it. So, current Baddies cast members are admitting that girls are forced into intimate acts to be cast, and this is just acceptable to everyone. Okay, stop giving a monthly donation to an exploitation ring. Natalie Nunn has secured herself a one-way ticket to hell for what she's doing to these girls. She should be hanging her head in shame. Stop supporting that awful, horrible show and that awful, horrible woman. Neither Natalie nor Lemuel addressed any of it. But that didn't slow things down. A woman named Christina Rome, who was supposed to appear on Baddies, also came forward claiming Lamy got her pregnant and pressured her into explicit situations in exchange for more money. She said, "I wasn't the first girl. I wasn't the only one." As more stories begin to surface, I realize I was not the last girl. We have the power, the fans, the supporters, the TV personalities, the audience. Speak the truth. God will handle all unjust actions accordingly.
I mean, come on now. His name Lamy. Lemmy. They saying Lamy. Lamy. Use a lame. You look like he gotta resort to those type of tactics to get women to sleep with him, because he just look like a weirdo. He look like, not just saying he just completely chopped, but he just looked like somebody that was just like not popular in school. And so you just see a pattern with the people that wanted popular, because it's not all people that wasn't popular in school that act like this. It's the people that wasn't popular but wanted the popularity that act like this.
And then Ray jumped into the conversation with his own set of allegations, claiming Lemmy doesn't just sleep with the girls, but also allegedly gets physical with them when they step out of line. He even went as far as comparing Lemuel to Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein in the black form, and guess who the girl is? Natalie Nunn, the one that's running with you. And guess why y'all can't sue? And guess why y'all can't say defamation of character? Because it's true. I got the video. You can call your lawyers and all that. My lawyers is just making sure y'all know that when you put your hands on a woman, all them NDAs and shit, that don't matter. NDAs only matter when you're not doing criminal things, bro. So if y'all signed NDAs, that's null and void. This is a woman This is a woman manipulator. Makes girls to get on the show. Then when they him over, he shot a shadow ban him and they shit off. Making them do like weird shit and shooting at weird hours and making them fight all the time or talking to them aggressive and walking in like you. That's you. That's your hand. You about to slap her. Hey, show the color.
Now, here's where Diddy gets pulled into all of this. When the allegations first broke, most people assumed it was just Lemmy and Natalie's operation. But word started spreading that Diddy may have been involved and even funding parts of it. That theory picked up steam when people surfaced receipts suggesting Lemmy and Natalie had allegedly tried to connect Croon with Diddy. According to Carissa, Young Miami was supposedly the go-between in that arrangement.
He was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what's the girl Chrisean was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it on this podcast. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty. Because it's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her.
Get to the gritty.
Remember they just had her pulling up to everything. Yeah, remember? See what I'm saying? We don't. This podcast gonna be, because y'all know the mama know everything and everybody business. So we gonna find out on this podcast. We ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody. We ain't gonna mock nobody, but we definitely gonna explore the possibilities that was going on. Because they kept calling her, remember, pull up to the birthday party, come over here and dance on Carisha. Remember that? I feel like they was trying to recruit that baby to be in on this. That makes you see what I'm saying? That's why I gotta have a podcast, because I gotta get this shit on the table. Can't nobody get it on the table but my nosy. Okay, Tasha K ain't she over there making up. I know we gonna get to the bottom of shit on this podcast. Tell me if I'm lying. Go on over there and tell me if I'm lying. I'm telling you, they was trying to recruit that baby. They said, let's get her away from him.
She could be on something though.
That's what they was doing. We gonna put a couple pounds of that shit on her and have her fly. They ain't gonna never suspect her.
Oh man, they do.
So much
Lady in the back.
That's why he grabbed him and he said, what did he say? He said, do you love her or she needs love? All she needs is love.
People found a video of Crouch at one of Diddy's parties where he kept leaning in to kiss her. And if that wasn't strange enough, there's also a video of Croon herself describing a time Diddy confronted Lemuel directly in front of her inside one of his private rooms. She said Diddy invited both her and Lemuel into a room situated behind his main house. And the moment they walked in, Diddy grabbed Lemuel up by his collar. Apparently, he was furious because Lemuel had been underpaying Crouch for her time on Baddies. Now, that part genuinely confused me at first. What business is it of Diddy's that Lemuel pays her? But given the allegations that Diddy was allegedly trying to bring Crouch into his operation, people believe the whole confrontation was really just Diddy performing a power move to make Crouch feel like he was in her corner and had her best interests at heart. Chrisean also mentioned that after that day things got tense between her and Lemuel, but he did start paying her significantly better.
That little party I went to, Diddy party, we went to the little private area behind the, cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a house, his backyard with a fat bed, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't bring his security. He went in like a little without no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up in there.
His name Lemmy.
We go upstairs. He like, what's up, Diddy? You know, you met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek. Early on in the party or whatever. We just wanted to follow up. I'm glad that you Sean, and then he grabbed Lemmy by his neck and was like, but do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she need is love. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, bro. So I set a price. I said 200,000. You said 100. I said 150. I'm not going underneath that. Cause what? I'm about to bring a lot to the
Cat was clearly up to something with the allegations he made if these are the things Zeus is getting up to. And sadly, Crouch would put juniors in danger like this just for a quick bag. Now she has a special son. No baby daddy to support her either. And Zeus ain't even paying her like they used to. Anyway, people had their thoughts about all this. Like this person who said, "It's so crazy to me that this 2-in-1/half-year-old boy has the literal mannerisms of a 6-month-old. Balled up hands, awkward clapping, can't walk, talk, wobbly when standing, and still can't stand unassisted."
I'm not gonna lie, she definitely was irresponsible for the way she handled her pregnancy, to say the least. You feel me? That was just totally irresponsible. She was on stage drinking and smoking, doing everything under the sun. All type of partying and shit, and unfortunately the baby had to pay the price for it. But if you ask me that she did this on purpose, what I say to that is yeah and no. I say yeah, she did it for the bag. Okay? Now let me explain. She did it for the bag, like I said. And she knew, well, she, drinking and all of that was just her living her life at the time, partying and turning up anyway. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, she knew that the baby was going to turn out like this and still did it. What I'm going to say is she probably thought that, oh, she can beat it. She can get drunk or get high or whatever, and the baby was going to come out fine, because she probably know or heard of people that done did the same thing and their babies came out good by the grace of God. And so that's why I say no. Feel me? Because I feel as though if she knew her son was gonna come out like this, she probably would have hesitated. You feel me? Not saying she probably still wouldn't have or would have did it for the money, because it's a big possibility. And that's a whole nother reason why I referenced that situation about the kid and the baby daddies. You feel me? Who the father might be. Because, like I said, allegedly, they said Chrisean had old boy taken out. And if she did, why would she do that? For the money. She knew nothing basically was going to come out. No bag was going to come from the world finding out that Ronnie Doe was the father. She knew that her career was going to advance, or probably even be set in stone, if everybody in the world knew that she had a baby by Blueface. So that's just my opinion, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. But I definitely don't think that is Blueface child. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I want to know two things, though. I want to know, do you guys think that Chrisean basically sacrificed the health and well-being of her son for a bag? And do you believe that Ronnie Doe is the father of Chrisean Jr.? So those are two things I want to know in the comments, please. And another thing, this commentator, whoever was, man, I feel like a female wrote the caption for, like, the narrator to commentate. But when I say that yo called Chrisean anything, yo called her Cron, Crouch, I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is he talking about? I had to forget, like, I had to remember, like, what? Like, I was really tripping when he started calling her Crouch, though. Like, what? I don't know if that was intentional or not. But we on our way to 200 subscribers, man. And if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop a video or update y'all on an old one. Don't forget to catch me on Twitch every day live at 5 p.m. The link to that is twitch.tv/TayWizzleTV. Also, don't forget to check out the website and family business, the Urban Experience, at www.thaturbanexperience.com, where we got a lot of products, including jewelry handcrafted from 100% pure copper. And for all my skincare people, we got the body butters. 2 new flavors just dropped, cotton candy and strawberry. They all come in 8 ounces. We do ship all over as well. And for all my people supporting the streams, y'all know we got the merch, where you can get either the shirt I got on, or you can get any of these combinations that you see below, or you can request your own colorway. And don't forget that the hats, you can apply anything you want right here on the brim, no extra charge. And while you at it, check out the stuff that we got for free, including Xbox Series X and PS5 games. And don't forget to get your discount when you join the mailing list, which is absolutely free. Get 10% off, and that code can be used in combination with Twitch and YouTube subscriber codes. Again, that website is www.thaturbanexperience.com. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Oh, my fault. At this point, we have hit 200 subscribers. I'm sorry. At this point, we are at 200 subscribers. So now we're on our way to 250. But I thank each and every one of y'all for tapping into the channel, subscribing, showing y'all support, commenting, and liking the videos. It really means a lot to me. I also want to thank everybody that been tapping into the website as well. It means a lot. I hope to see y'all on Twitch. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. This is another episode of Taywizzle Reactions, and I'm out. Thank y'all for watching.
She didn't have to cut me off.